Anyways guys, welcome back to the vlog. I really don't know what to do today because it is raining outside. Currently, Mommy actually went to pick up Adriana from Mimi and Papa's house. She's coming back, but she's not going to be back for at least another hour or two. Eric dragged me down here in the basement to do, I don't know what, just hang out, I guess. Oh, he likes when I put on these lights. There we go, I can change them whatever color I want. Anyways guys, I want to quickly do a motivational speech, I guess. It won't be long, so just stick around. I just want to say thank you very much for all the love and support recently. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys for watching my videos. I know I may not have the most exciting videos sometimes, but I do appreciate all the love and support, the comments, everybody else. And if I don't get back to your comments right away, I will. Sometimes I do get pretty busy, and sometimes I will take a minute or two and go through my comment section and say thank you. So if I don't get back right away, it just means I'm busy, and I will get back to you guys. If you guys are making videos and you guys are feeling down, you have a couple of subscribers, anything like that, just keep going. To be honest with you, I only started in Easter, and I currently I think have 240, somewhere in that area, maybe even less. That just came with a lot of video, being consistent and just keep uploading content. I do say if you want people to notice you, do work on your thumbnails. It does actually really help. Since I've actually started putting a little bit more love in my thumbnails, I have gotten some pretty decent subscribers. But at the end of the day, for me, it's not really about the subscribers. For me, I do love making videos. There's honestly days that go by where I actually don't get any subscribers and I lose one. To be honest with you, I just keep going. I actually just love making videos. I've been wanting to make them for 2 years now, and I finally picked up my camera in Easter time, and I just love making them. Like every day where I miss, I just want to pick up the camera. But sometimes when I don't actually take a moment, or sometimes I'm actually taking a day not to vlog, it's just because I'm really busy with work, with life. And it is a good idea to actually take breaks and hang out with your family off camera, because at the end of the day, they're the ones supporting you for what you're doing. I know Brittany is a really big supporter of what I'm doing. At first she was like, eh, but now she's really loving the memories. Like, she's actually gone back and watched a couple videos, and she's like, thank you John for actually taking time to do this, because there's no way I can do it. And she just loves going back and watching videos. But anyway, I know I'm getting long-winded. I just want to say thank you so much for the love and support, and just keep moving forward. Just be consistent and just keep uploading. Eventually you will get noticed, and maybe you will have a viral video one day. Let's play with Eric here for a little bit before I end this video. You want me to... He plays this game. He loves playing this game where he shoves a bunch of stuff in here and he wants me to take it out. There you go. And he just, I don't know, he gets a kick out of it. Oh, yay! Again. 1, 2, 3, go! Again. Again. Whoa! Here, I'm gonna go try hide and see if he can find me. I'm gonna hide right here. Eric! You found me! You found me! Because I made a little tunnel over here. Now he wants to come over here and hang out too. I love when he comes here. He just loves coming here and sitting on my lap. It's hilarious. Oh, I just love it. I just love it. I guess I could give you guys a bit of a office tour of where I do a lot of my editing and all that stuff. This is actually my computer. I actually bought this way before I even did all my video, YouTube editing and all that stuff. This is actually a PC that I built like 4 or 5 years ago, and I keep upgrading and updating it. And these are just, I think they're 24-inch or 23.5-inch LCD monitors. We bought them from Costco. They're really, really cheap, and we've always wanted to get a computer like this. Ouch, Eric, that hurt. You just threw this on me and it hit me right in the shin. This is a really, really good setup, and it's a cheap setup. It just makes working on here, doing invoices, doing quotes, doing whatever else, so much easier to do, because you can multitask. Because the wife is actually an engineer, at her office she does work with multiple screens, and this is actually a better screen than what she has at her office. So yesterday she actually worked here. Remember on the last vlog, she worked actually here till 12 o'clock last night, and that's what she uses. She logs in from here onto her computer at your office, and she has multiple screens that she can work with. And yeah, even for my editing, I'll pull out my editing program. I actually use Adobe Premiere Pro. But yeah, it's just my Adobe Pro. I usually use this main screen to edit, and then my windows and my clips I just keep exporting. I know a lot of people like exporting all their files, but I usually do it as I go. I have my watermark that I designed. I put that on top, as you see. That was actually my last vlog from yesterday. And then my intro, I just put in top, add music, blah blah. Eric, what are you doing? He's just riding a truck. At least this comes off pretty easy, so you can go crazy. Really good setup for it. Unfortunately, this computer is a bit slow. CPU is actually, I think, one of the cheapest CPU I could get at the time, so adding a bunch of layers. So sometimes when I add sometimes when I add my watermark, my video, audio, and then add slow motion or high speed, or when I speed it up with music, it's just like, it's very jerky. Some of you guys may have noticed that sometimes I do make a bit of editing mistake. It's just because I can't clearly see, like, it's like I'm editing blind because it's so jerky that I can't even see. And then sometimes even when I do drone videos, like when I add all the especially effects, the color correction and everything, sometimes it comes out a little bit weird. And because it takes like literally 3 to 5 hours to render some videos, I just don't want to go back and redo everything, because I'm trying to be consistent and upload at least every day at 3 p.m. my time. And then my trusty old laptop I got over here. This is the one that I actually edited up in my room when I don't want to come down here and I want to hang out. And I just want to hang out with Brittany upstairs. I usually like sitting beside her in bed and just edit away while we just talk and go over things. So that's, I think about 65 to 70% of my vlogs actually get edited on my laptop, and it almost is a little bit better than my desktop. I just prefer editing on here when I can, because it's so much faster because of the screen and the keyboard and the mouse. We used to have a 32-inch TV down here. My friends actually have it at work, fixes projectors, and he sold me this for a really, really good price. And it actually does 3D, it does everything. I just have to buy the glasses. I always have a PlayStation up here that I very, very rarely use. I just use it for Netflix or something like that. I'm gonna put it on right now. It is I just hooked up the PlayStation. It does show a better picture, so once it actually fires up. So right now we look at the Eric, like look how big Eric is, and then look how big the screen is. Right now I got the screen to the smallest setting. I can actually go way big. Oh, Eric, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, it's a pretty decent sized screen. I think we're looking at least 120-inch screen, and this is the smallest setting I've gone. Like, look, he actually backed up. I can actually go bigger. Let's see. Like, I can go smaller, I can go bigger, but I actually, before we had this setup, I moved this projector all the way in the back, and it took up all this room, this whole area, and it actually, we watched the movie on there, but it's too big for how close this couch is, so I found that this one was the best. I know in the camera it probably shows that it's not as clear, but it is really, really clear. And this is actually, by the way, this is actually a gray wall. So if this was a white wall, like, you would see so much better. Eric, what are you doing? Are you trying to play PlayStation? Yeah, what's the light? You're trying to get the light. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. And sorry today wasn't the most interesting video, but I figured I'd do a little bit of an office tour and just show you what I deal with on an everyday basis. But yeah, man, I just couldn't think of anything to do, so but hopefully the next couple of days we'll be able to do a lot of stuff. At the end of the day, like, I'm a big outdoors person. We're all big outdoor person. When it rains, it's just, there's only so much things you can come up with the vlog, and it's only me and Eric just, you know, he's ADD, right? You show him one thing and he's out doing other things. But anyways, thank you so much for tuning in, and do follow me on Twitter. I do have a link in the description. My wife's link is there too, and we'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.